wash your clothes and stitch the hole in your trousers. And your mom never knew why he giggled when he saw you. Old man, please stay a while. No, at first I seemed too busy, and now I'll make the time. Stay and tell me one more story. A place where no one locks their doors. A place where no one locks their doors. You tell me that you show me, only now it is too late. I'd like to build community, only now it is too late. Things can never be the way they were before. You can't go back to how things were before. Once the trust is gone, once the trust is gone, once the trust is gone, you'll lock the door. I can't imagine that life, but it seems so far from real. It's just like a story, that's a type of life I've never known. Oh man, you're leaving now, taking with you things I've never known. I wondered where you're going, and if it would be like your old home. I hope you find the place you're looking for. I hope you find the place you're looking for. I hope you find, I hope you find, I hope you find the place you're looking for. Keep on playing me, I'm not a toy. I'm different from everyone else. Lies are what you believe in, promises that you'll never keep. Don't tell me stories of your pastime glories. They faded away with the sun. I'm flying high above the gray, seat on the floor beneath my feet. Can't control what's out of my hands. The river looks so deep, I don't wanna swim in the muddy waters that you offer me. I'm not gonna waste no more of the good life, watching you fade away. Fade away! Hands on a watch, turn like the wheels on a train. And the days turn to weeks, and the months seem the same. Little bullshit that surrounds me. Plastic people, different countries, speak different words. They're all the same. Life for them is just a game. I want a way out, but I'm stuck here. I need an excuse to be myself again. I'm on. Well, I have to wait. Just fading away. Fading away. I'm flying. I'm sitting in the back, 'cause it's where I belong. And I don't say anything, just try to get along. Onto the runway, catch another plane. I'm going back home to be myself. clawing his way out of the doldrums, getting sick and tired of coke and rums. We'll just have to wait and see, 'cause he jumped on the wagon before, only to crawl and beg for more. His blood, just another casualty. His blood, just another casualty. Can you see beyond today's euphoric state? Do you remember how you'll feel tomorrow? All the people that you hate, all the times you've had to wait. Every piece of food you ever ate reminds you of your fate. And he's clawing his way out of a paper bag, reaching for the life that he never had. Ready just one step away, 'cause he's going backwards on a two-track. He's going one step forward and two steps back, getting closer to grave. In the end, there's only grieving, all his goals and pride pulled from thin air. Can you blame him if he's desperate? There's nothing left for him to get, and he doesn't care if the people stare, and they do fucking stare. And he's clawing his way out of a paper bag, reaching for the life that he never had. Running just one step away, 'cause he's going backwards on a two-track. He's going one step forward and two steps back, getting closer to grave. Closer to grave. Closer to grave. glad we made it this far. Becomes like all the rest. Nothing is worse, it's just touching you. The first time you sing the rule too. It's not a question of staying alive. Don't have to fuck over others to survive. The question is what's good enough. How much do you need to stop being tough? You were raised in the suburbs. Mom and dad gave you the best. The referee has left the field, and you're all alone to face this test. Do you have the strength to maintain your precious values? You in control of your own fate, or will you become one of those guys you used to hate? You were raised in the suburbs, mom and dad gave you the best. The referee has left the field, and you're all alone to face this test. Do you have the strength to maintain your precious values? You in control of your own fate, or will you become one of those guys you used to hate? You've heard the warnings, all the signs. You still think we left you behind? Don't you remember how we tried another place, another time? Without reason, without rhyme. Can you imagine life without your pride? You come back me with, you come back me with, you come back me with those with puppy dog eyes. You come back me with, you come back me with, you come back me with those with puppy dog eyes. I never meant to hurt you. Sorry that I had to be the one to tell you you screwed up for the last time. Knew there were times before when I said I'd be there. That's when I thought the choice was mine. And I've lived and I know better promises. Never meant to be because I couldn't see. The things you thought you'd change, you had no will to rearrange. So you made a liar out of me. What else can I say? I'm sorry it turned out this way. Think we'll ever be the same. And I'd still call you my friend, but to you it is the end.